Good morning. Today in the first video we are going to learn about the differences between plant cell and animal cell. Here there is a picture of both plant and animal cells. In these pictures you can see some differences and some similarities also. So what are the differences between plant cell and animal cell? Or what is the structure of a plant cell? How is it different from that of an animal cell? We are going to learn this one now. In a plant cell, this is a plant cell. In a plant cell you can see there is an outer thick rigid wall, outer covering. There is an outer covering in the plant cell which is absent in animal cell. This thick wall like structure is absent in animal cell. So this thick wall is called the cell wall. This is the cell wall. Here it is labeled the cell wall. Now this cell wall in plant cell help the plant cell to increase or it help the plant cell to be rigid and to give protection to the plant cell. It give strength. It provide protection to the plant cell. You know, a plant cannot move. If there is any injury, if there is any casualty, injury, or if there is any dangers, the plant cannot move from its place. So it should protect itself by a tough covering. That is why this cell wall is given in the plant cell. In each plant cell there is a cell wall. Because of this cell wall, it saves itself from injuries. In animal can move, so there is no need of a rigid outer covering. They can move away from dangerous situations. So there is no covering of this cell wall. This cell wall is a dead covering. Dead outer covering. It is made up of cellulose. The cell wall is made up of cellulose. Now, another thing is in the center. You can notice that in the center the animal cell has nucleus. This is the nucleus of the cell. See. But in plant cell, in the center, the nucleus is not given in the center. It is given peripherally. The nucleus is given peripherally. Most of the space in the center is occupied by the vacuole. The space in the center is occupied by this structure which is called vacuole. This is a vacuole seen in plant cell. The vacuole pushes the nucleus towards the side. This vacuole in plant cell help in the storage of water, extra water and waste materials. It also stores some important things for plant. They are some sugars, protein like the simpler unit of protein like amino acid, amino acid, sugars, etc. stored in this space. As per their need, they use it. Now, central vacuole is there and the nucleus is placed peripherally. Here there is nucleus. In the animal cell, here there is nucleus in the center, here there is nucleus peripherally. But this vacuole, can you see vacuole in this animal cell? No, there is no vacuole in animal cell. No vacuole in this cell. If there is vacuole in some animal cell, then it is very small. In animal cell, if there is vacuole, it will be very small, or there will be no vacuole. So how many differences we have already learned? We have learned, first one is cell wall. Cell wall is present in plant cell, but it is absent in animal cell. Cell wall is present in plant cell, but it is absent in animal cell. Vacuole is present in plant cell, but it is absent in animal cell. Or if present, it will be very small. Nucleus is centrally placed in plant cell, but it is peripherally, sidewise. In a side, it is placed in the plant cell. Now, if there is any other difference in animal cell and plant cell, look at it. Look at. Plant parts have different colors. Plant have different colors. What is the coloring material, or which part of the plant give it color? Plastids. Plastids give color to the plant part. In a leaf there is green. In a leaf, it has green color. Leaf is green colored. Chloroplast is the coloring material. There are colorful leaves also, colorful flowers also, fruits also. They are chromoplast. So there are so many coloring materials in plants, but in animals there is not a coloring material. The coloring materials are called plastids. Here there is chloroplast. Like that, plastids are there in plant, but plastids are not in animal. Animals don't have green color, don't have red color in their cells. Yes, there is red color in their blood cells, but that is not plastid. That is pigment hemoglobin. That is another thing in their blood. But in their body cells, there is not coloring pigment. So there are plastids in plants, no plastid in animals. So these are the main difference between. One more difference is there. There are where is it? Centrosome, centromere or centrosomes are there in animal cell. In plant cell that is not there. It is not labeled here, so leave it. So these are the main difference of plant cell and animal cell. You make 2 columns and write the differences between plant cell and animal cell. Make 2 columns in your copy. Write on either columns you write plant cell in one and animal cell on the other. So make the difference between them. Plant cell, there is cell wall. Animal cell wall is absent. Second one, plant cell, there are big vacuoles. In animal cell, there is no vacuole. In plant cell, nucleus is placed centrally. In animal cell, nucleus is placed peripherally. In plant cell, there are plastids. In animal cell, there is no plastid. So you have to write all these 4 differences. It is also an important thing for your syllabus, for your class. This is an important topic. You have to draw plant cell and animal cell also. You can draw from this, or I will send you a picture of your book. I will send you a picture of your book. You can draw from here also. Cell is the same thing. Here the picture of your book is in black and white. Here it is colored. You can choose either. Okay. So hope you will do the best. Thank you. Bye.